Hey guys, Sports Wars, everything with crypto, local and international. Sports analyst Pat McAfee apologizes after calling Caitlin Clark out of her name. And again, he only apologizes to save his money, to make sure he's not being culture cancelled. We have heard many times over and over, black women have been called out of their name, called them the N word, the B word, and rap music and whatever. Nobody ever come back to say, I apologize for calling this black woman out of their name. And it happens all the time. But because there were so many people who are watching and listening over Caitlin Clark, this man had no other ways to be accepted, to be able to keep his job. He had to come back and apologize for calling her out of her name. This can only happen to a white girl in America. Nobody cares about black women in America. It doesn't matter how much white or black or others disrespect black women. They taking it. It's okay. Even though when we go to the hospital complaining of pains, nobody cares about our pains because we're black. We're strong enough. We can hold the pain. So give me a break. He only come to apologize because he doesn't want to be culture cancel. Sports analyst Pat McAfee has issued an apology after calling Caitlin Clark out of her name during a recent live stream. On Monday, June 3rd, McAfee appeared for another episode of the Pat McAfee Show, which streams live via YouTube and ESPN. About 9 minutes into the show, McAfee began to speak about race and the notion that the WNBA has racist viewers who will only watch if a white superstar is there. According to CNN, the show segment was intended to explore whether race has played a factor in the WNBA rookies' meteoric rise. McAfee appeared to disagree with that belief and said that he wanted the media to call it what it is. There was one white bee for Indiana team who is a superstar. He said, is there a chance that people just enjoy watching her play basketball because of how electrifying she is? What she did, what she stood for, maybe. But instead, we have here people say that we all like her because she's white and she's only popular because the rest of the rookie class is doing what they are doing. That's a bunch of BS. That's what he said. So whether it's true or not, this is how he feels. And for him to come back to apologize for giving his opinion on how he feels about the whole matter, it's just to show you the differences between black and white in America. The man cannot even give his honest opinion because too many people are watching or listening. It's like, you are talking about my Barbie doll. You are talking about my fragile egg. You can't do that. You better come apologize or you will lose it all. Culture cancel him. I shouldn't have used white bee as a description of Caitlin Clark. No matter the context, even if we are talking about race being a reason for some of the stuff happening, I have way too much respect for her and women to put that I into the universe. He wrote, my intentions when saying it were complimentary, just like the entire segment, but a lot of folks are saying that it certainly wasn't at all. That's 100% on me, and for that I apologize. I have sent an apology to Caitlin as well. Everything else I said still all facts. Again, guys, we know he only apologized because he wants to keep his job, his checks, his money. He don't want to mess with that. But I deeply feels like he meant what he said. And it is unfortunate that Caitlin can get an apology after a white guy calling her out of her name And black women have been called out of our names forever. Nobody ever come back to say, I'm sorry, black woman. I should not have called you that. I should have more respect for you. Because the culture cancel only apply to a certain group of people. This is what it is what it is. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Thank you. Bye.